So here we are. Red Canyon. It's good for a few days.
Well, closing at 7 p.m. is sad because there's so much light.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, extreme fire damage. Yep. It got so dry. That
wind
dried.
Morning.
What's the last name?
News.
News?
NUSZ.
Alright. Do you need a trail map?
Nope.
All good to go?
Thanks.
So he hands things out and he goes.
Alright, so today we are going on the Red Canyon Trail. This is one of my favorite trails in the main part of the park. It's an easy trail, probably on a scale of 1 to 5, probably a 2. At the very end, may go up to a 3 because of the rock scramble you have to go to get up to the very nook of the canyon. But it's a great trail. What?
Basket flowers are blooming.
Oh, they are.
See?
Oh, the basket flowers are blooming here.
They're not up
Alright.
top.
So, this trail is not an official trail. It starts off on the Juniper Cliffside, or part of the Juniper Cliffside, but then you hit the Red Canyon, the mostly dry creek bed, and you take that up until you can't go anymore, until you go into the Box Canyon. But the way you get there, you go past.
I forgot my stick.
Oh, I have to get a stick for you. Go past the Lighthouse Trailhead. You turn right on the alternate road. You go past the Capitol Trail, or the Capitol Peak Mountain Bike Trail. Go past that, and if you look up and to your right, you'll see Red Mesa. And the Red Canyon is to the south of that. You're at the high point on the road here, and then you'll dip down into Red Canyon. And you can't really see Red Canyon from the road because it has a deep culvert. But right after the low point there, and if you look to the right, you'll see Red Canyon. You'll see a parking place, pretty extensive parking spot off to the side of the road here. And just pull up and find a good spot to park, and you're at the trailhead. So from the parking spot, you'll see some trails that lead off the road here. There's 2 or 3 of them that actually lead because this parking spot's pretty long.
I think
This is Juniper
Trail.
Cliffside.
Yeah, Juniper Cliff.
Yeah. So you'll see Juniper Cliffside just literally yards away from the road. And you go to the right. I don't mind giving exact locations for this trail. Many of the trails, to the secret places, to the really special places, we don't give explicit instructions on how to get there, because number one, we don't want you to die trying to get there, because a lot of these places, they're really rugged and you have to really be prepared and have tons of water. But this is an easy trail, real short trail. And there's really not a focal point where we're going that scumbags will leave their mark. So there has a low chance of being marred by crappy people wanting to put their initials in the rock and stuff. But you take the Juniper Cliffside past Red's Rock here. If you see Red's Rock, you know you're on the right path. If you don't see it, you're on the wrong path. Yeah. So after just a little bit of hiking past Red's Rock, when you drop down into the Red Canyon Creek. Oh, yeah.
Boy, they're out.
And when you get to Red Canyon Creek, you turn left. That is upstream. Yeah, this is becoming more and more popular, especially since the a lot of the photos that me and Todd and some of the others have taken.
Oh wow!
I remember when the first photos that I started publishing, and people didn't believe that was taken in the park. But it was.
People already knew about it
Before that.
There's geocaches.
Yeah. There's a well-established geocache that's been there for decades. When we first went here, the kids were very little. And they had a geocache there. That's back when geocaches were kind of new. All right, so this is, we have a lot of memories on this trail because we've been taking the kids out here since they were toddlers almost. And these rocks here, I guess we kind of call them the jumping rocks. Because when we first started coming, the kids had this fascination with trying to jump from here to there. And one day they got big enough to where they actually did it. And then it became it's kind of like a rite of passage. It's like, every time we came out here, they had to make that jump.
Now they say, no way.
Yeah, now that they have their own kids, it'll be funny to see how apt they are to let their kids do that jump. At some point they'll have to, but. And it's not No, it's not an insignificant jump.
I think the last time Derek was out here, he's like, no.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dang, water bottle.
Pick that up.
Pick your dang trash up. So right after the jumping rock, the Red Canyon kind of splits. There's a branch that cuts off that goes to the north or to the right.
Not bad.
And it's actually you know, going up to the north there. I mean, it's not as spectacular as where we're going, but it's a neat little hike in and of itself. There's actually some caves. What's that?
Crevices.
Yeah, there's caves and crevices, and you can actually climb to the top of Red Mesa. That is Red Mesa right over there. You can actually climb to the top there, but it's sketchy. That's a 4 or a 5 on a scale of 1 to 5 on difficulty. Some really neat rock formations, and it gets steep really quick. But you stay on the main trail here, or the main creek bed, and you know, for the most part it's dry. But the closer we get to the edge, you'll start seeing some muddy spots, and then eventually you'll see a little bit of a trickling brook. And when you get to the edge of the rock up here, you'll actually see a pool of water with the water trickling out of the rock. And then there's another Y here that you can see, put the camera up, right after the cut off to the north. Just stay to the, after you get past that first Y, just keep to the right. These creek beds are some of the best trails throughout the park. Just pick one and head upstream. You'll see all kinds of neat things that you won't see on the well-traveled and official trails. These are like nature's trails. You'll find some of the best bouldering on these dry creek beds.
We should go back to those big boulders on the Capricorn.
Yeah, when I was describing all that to Lindsay, I was like, dang it, we have to put that on the list of trails to document.
That's a nice trail too.
So to get up to Red Mesa, which is to our north here, you can do it from this creek, but it is a solid 5 on difficulty to get up to the top from this side. But on the other side of this, there's an old forgotten bike trail off of the Capitol Peak bike trail that leads farther upstream. And that bike trail actually goes past some really cool rock formations, and we'll take you right up to the top of this mesa here. And the mesa is a worthy destination. It's a pretty, there's a formation up there we call the Toadstool Rock, and there's lots of crevices up on top around the rim, and fantastic views. Yeah, so that'll have to be one of the next trails that we document. Me and some of my hiking buddies actually have gone up there to capture the sunset and do some nighttime photography, and then hike back on that trail in the dark. That's always fun. I don't recommend hiking in the dark, but if you're prepared. Yeah. So we're starting to see some muddy spots now. Yeah. Yep, we're starting to get more and more mud. And the boulders start getting bigger too. I got some standing water now. Yeah, now we start working our way through. I think there's a crevice here.
Yeah, it's pretty wet though.
Yeah.
Maybe I would just
Go around the side here. Yeah, I think you're right. It's been a while since we've been here. Yeah. There's a raccoon tracks down there. They've been playing in the mud. So there's a few areas where you have to work your way around muddy spots. Yep.
All right.
Oh, that one you go up to the rock and hop across. Yeah, this is one of the photo spots. You can either crawl or scamper on the rocks. These rocks are always fun for the kids to play on, and the adults too. You definitely don't want to do this with when your feet are muddy. And you gotta be careful because the sandstone is slick. In fact, I'm kind of leery about going on that because
I know it. I went under.
yeah.
Maybe I'll just see.
Huh? Nah, I need it.
Yeah. This has been just full of pools sometimes when we've been out here.
Yeah.
All of this has been wet.
Yeah, it's a little dry right now.
Yeah, little water snakes hanging out in the pools.
Yeah.
Not today. I should have my climbing gloves on today. Get my gloves off.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've got enough scratches on the lens here. I need to turn this guy in and get some clean lenses on it. Yeah, that's one of the places where we'd have to go around. We'd come down this way.
Oh, that's right.
But it's so dry right now.
Yep, you gotta get back up anyway.
I think we can go across here. Can we?
Yeah, I usually would go up and around.
Up here?
Probably.
Okay. We'll go up and around and pretend it's locked in with water, which a lot of times it is.
There's generally a way around.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Bunch
tadpoles.
tadpoles.
Wow. What's that? Another lizard? I scraped the camera on a low-hanging branch.
This is where probably the cattails are pretty scarce.
Yeah. We're getting close to the spring.
I may go around here. We just want to go over the rocks.
I think someone's been here today.
Why?
See a trail, see fresh footprints.
Oh, yeah.
They've been late tomorrow or late yesterday, but they're pretty fresh. Yeah, the cattails are pitiful.
You know, I suppose it would be worth it to try for that to keep
Now, and I do want to hit it in the summertime to get good lighting, but we need to get there in, before noon.
Yeah.
And that way the falls will be lit up. There's some good puddle of water there. Okay. Yeah, these cattails are normally a lot thicker. That's pretty pitiful today. We need to drop back down in.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that looks like kind of a little crevice up there.
Yeah. It's been a while. I think up and over.
Yeah. Or
yeah.
This is the fun part.
There you are. Always have a nice view of Fortress Cliffs from here. I think this is pretty close to where you fell.
It was flat. It was beyond
The spring?
the spring.
Okay. We're getting close then. Yeah, here's another big boulder that kids would play on. Basically that way. Straight that way. And across here or there.
Ooh,
Probably hearing some, yeah, there's some water trickling over there.
yeah. Oh, there's some trickling right here.
Yep. Yep. It's always a fun rock for the kids to climb on. We've taken many a family photo up here. Just make sure you don't have slick shoes and you can get up here. Okay. Yeah, it looks easy to get up, but when you look to go down, you're like, how'd I do this? I'm just gonna sit down. Easiest way to do this.
Oh, tadpoles.
Tadpoles there? Further wear away at my jeans. Yeah, barely a trickle. The water bugs. Oh, big frog.
A big frog?
Yeah. Judging by the plump. Oh, banged the camera into the rock. Wasn't watching what I was doing. Wanted to try to stay out of the mud here. What's that? Yeah.
You know, I think it was somewhere around here. It was dry. I don't know. Oh boy, those are some really good ones. I'm gonna go around.
You always go underneath here.
Huh?
You always go underneath here. I've never been up there.
I just don't want to get all muddy.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
Man,
Huh.
this is where the spring would come out of the rock, but it's not. I mean, normally you'd see water trickling out of the rock, but it's just wet here now. So the spring is not flowing very well. The water's clear, so it's just barely seeping out now. It's always a good spot to get some cool water over your head when you come out here in the heat of the day. Deer have been through here. Yeah. I'm gonna go your way. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. So, the last time Amy was here, she tripped. Yeah. She slipped on a rock on this area, like one of the safest parts of the whole park.
It was like a rock smaller than this.
And shattered her wrist. So this is a, this hike is kind of like a reconquering hike for her. Get those bad mojos out of the way. She's got new hiking shoes from we got them at the Palo Duro Canyon Outfitters, the new store there on the square. Highly recommend them. They had the shoes.
Great advice.
Yeah, they gave great advice, and they'll really work with you on getting the right footwear for you. They got all kinds of stuff there, like hydration packs. Gotta bring water out here. Leave your 16-ounce water bottles at home. Get a 3-liter hydration pack. All right, we're coming around to getting towards the end here. You can start to see the swallows. They are really active.
Oh yeah.
There's bird poop everywhere.
Yeah, I was almost here and I fell. They're either filling the nest or they're keeping them to fly.
I'm glad I have a hat on. Just enough of a breeze to keep the heat down. That's nice. I'm going to get my other camera out. Okay, I've got the serious camera out now. Get some of that 4K stabilized footage here. Focus it. Okay, that looks good. Sound is okay. All right, we're good. Wow. They're really swarming over there. I don't think I've ever seen this much bird crap everywhere. I guess I must not have been here at the nesting time. There's always been lots of nests, but never this full. Oh, that is something else. And right there is the termination of the trail. Unless you've got a rope hanging down from on top. Whoa. I guess they didn't like me coming over here. So we're gonna try to work our way up. What's that? Yeah. Did you? Ah. I guess we've just never been here during nesting time. Yeah.
bird. And then right in front of me there was a clock
Oh.
also. But I felt it was like getting hit with a paintball.
Yeah.
Boom!
Okay.
It's gross.
So here we are. Red Canyon.
The mommy and daddy birds go crazy.
The geocache is just right across there on that rock right there.
Yeah, you can just see it.
Yeah, it's
not
just
even hidden
laying out.
anymore. Used to be hidden.
Yeah. Get this way back up here as far as I can.
You told the secret.
Yeah.
They don't come up under here. I wonder if it's because when the sun sets and it needs some heavy western sun.
I don't know. Would be the morning time. Maybe it's the morning. Right here? Oh yeah.
Oh my God, how is he moving? Looking back to his
I'm not. Yeah. So we're sitting here relaxing and all of a sudden there's a little, I don't know if you can see it, a little baby spider coming down on a thin strand from the top there, right in front of Amy.
And I hate spiders.
And she's had enough of Red Canyon. And the wind is just kind of wafting it around. And I'm close enough to see it.
Ugh, God, he's coming back towards me.
Ah! Probably because you moved that way and then
Yeah.
looks like he's going, well, I don't know what he's doing.
He's going back up.
Oh, the wind is taking him now. Yeah, now he's going back up. Had enough of you too, I think.
You just got one of those little, you know,
I don't know.
he's just flying all over the place. And Dale's going down really yellow. He got pooped on and he's fighting.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Yeah, he's just.
All right. Time to make our way down and try not to get pooped on by the birds. You got Amy twice. Unless something's on top of my hat, I'm getting lucky. Animals, they like me, so. Ooh, there's a big wasp. Whittling on your stick?
Yeah, it's getting out my old Girl Scout knife to see if it was still sharp. Need to
Yeah.
Do a little renovation on it.
Yeah.
I think I sharpened it a little bit ago. It's pretty dull though.
I have no idea.
That must be why there's lots of people parking.
Yeah, they forgot to get a pass. And all right, so when you hike downstream, you hike until you see the bike path that crosses the stream. And that's when you know you need to turn right up the bike path. Now you're back on Juniper Cliffside. Otherwise you'll hit the culvert going under the road there. Then you know you've gone too far. Go back past Red's Rock here. Get to the top of the rise here, you'll see the road and where you parked. That's it. Now all this, all the hiking details, the GPS locations and the all trails track is going to be posted on my website. I'll do a blog. Oh, I gotta stop.
Sorry.
We're looking for basket flowers. But anyway, so you can get all that detail on my website in a blog called Red Canyon, and it will be at www.nerdynativeskills.com. Right here? Or farther down?
a bigger, I guess just right here is fine. See, there's a whole bunch blooming right here.
Okay. I'm gonna drop you off and then pull around and park on the other side because there's a place to park over there.
That's good.
Things I do for my wife. It's worth it though. Alright, so this hike, the Red Canyon hike, is 3.4 miles. The moving time is 2 hours, so basically it takes you an hour to get up to it and an hour to get back. All trails just tell me it's a 450 foot elevation gain. So that's hiking up to the termination point, the Box Canyon, where you can get all those beautiful views and photos and back. So it's a good trail, something you can do, and even in the summertime, start off in the morning and get back before it gets too hot.